Shalom. Shalom, Yisrael. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakathum to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick listen, we're just going to get into, man, the Lord's not going to forget what we did. All right. Lord's not going to forget what we do towards his name. All the suffering, all the pain, all the sacrifices we made. Because Satan will try to hop on you, make you be like, man, am I doing enough? Which is, ultimately, we're never going to be able to do enough either way. But what you are doing, being diligent, as you should be, putting your best foot forward, giving your best to serve Yahweh Bashem Shah, man. He's not finna just look at you and be like, nah, fuck that, brother, man. He's not finna do that. If you've been truly sincere in this thing, and you've been doing your best, you've been praying, hell, you've been fasting if you needed to, the Lord's not finna look at you and just be like, oh, nah, that brother, hell no. He's not finna do that, bro. And Satan will make you think that, actually. Satan will mess around and make you think that, like, dang, man, Lord probably, hey, man, shit. There's nothing wrong with always trying to do better. Yeah, we strive for perfection. But it shouldn't get to the point to where you be like, man, I'm through no matter what. That's what Yahweh Shai is here for, bro. Remember, we are obtaining the kingdom through mercy, not because of our works. Our works is what proves our faith in Yahweh Bashem Shai. All right? But not to talk too much, just to go ahead and get some scriptures. This is Hebrews chapter 6 and verse 10. It says, for Yahweh Bashem Shai is not unrighteous to forget your work and your labor of love, which ye have showed towards his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. So, the Lord is not finna forget what you done for him. All right. Now, the only reason he will end up forgetting is if you decide to go back into the world. You decide to sin against him and turn your back on him, then the Lord's just going to turn his back on you. That's all. But if you've been serving him, you've been doing your best, you've been studying, you've been doing what you can do within your walk. The Lord is not finna just sit here and just be like, nah, brother, fuck that brother, man. Nah, just ready. He's not unrighteous to forget your labor of love. All right, all this suffering you've been going through, you still believe and you still serve Yahweh Bashem Shai, man. The Lord's not finna look down upon you on that. All right, the Lord, if anything, he gonna be with you, man. He gonna be even closer to you. All right, let me see. Let me see what it says in the NLT. Let me see if it says it better. It's just. Oh, shit, yeah. Hebrews chapter 6 and verse 10 in NLT. It's pretty good. It says, for Yahweh Bashem Shai is not unjust. He will not forget how hard you have worked for him and how you have shown your love to him by caring for other believers as you still do. All right, so you got to still be in this truth, man. You can't fall out the truth and think that the Lord finna, show mercy on you then. Nah, you got to stay in this truth. All right, now every brother walk is different, every brother 100% is different. But you're 100. If you're trying to serve the Lord or not, bro. Let's be honest. If you bullshit or not. We all do. All right, but you have to understand that the Lord, man. Matter of fact, let me get the scripture, because our labor is not in vain. And the Lord's not finna just, and there's countless scriptures that goes into how the Lord's gonna take care of his men. All right, this is 1 Corinthians chapter, all these versions, 15 and verse 58. It says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Right? So what we do is not in vain. All these sufferings, all these sacrifices we had to make for the Lord's not going to forget that, bro. If anything, the Lord's going to remember that in the day. Like, oh yeah, Oh yeah, that brother, yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah, he's always calling upon me. Oh yeah, I hear him every day. He always praying to me. Yeah, take good care of him. He been signing crying for this place to go down. Take good care of him. Because scripture goes into how the Lord gonna set a mark upon those. What was that, Ezekiel 6:9? How the Lord gonna set a mark upon those that sigh and cry for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. So, like, the Lord's gonna make sure that his man good. Isaiah 65, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I'm gonna get Isaiah 65, Sirach 2 and 10. All right, let me get Isaiah 65. I think it's 13, if I'm not mistaken, around that area. Yeah, 13. Yeah, all right. This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. It said, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed." All right, so everything's going to be flipped. All right, if you are serving Yahweh Bashion Shah to the best of your ability, you've been sacrificing, you've been fighting as we do on a daily basis, because Satan, he's always messing with us. The Lord's not going to forget none of that, bro. Right? At this point, it becomes, man, it's always been like this. It's just a faith thing. You got to believe the Lord ain't going to just forget about you. And we have scriptures to help, as well as, we got scriptures to help us, man. All right? So it's like, dude, like, the Lord's not finna, he's just not finna do that to us, man. All right? Kept the, this Revelations. I'm going to get this Revelation. Kept the word of my patience. Yeah. This is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience." All right, so you were suffering. You were suffering, waiting on the Lord all this time. "I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation." The Lord's going to make sure you're going to be good. Yes, we're going to be tempted. Yes, we're going to be tested. But the Lord's going to be with us to pass the test. All right? "Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." All right, so the Lord is gonna be with us, bro. All right, all that suffering, all this time you've been suffering, you've been praying to the Lord for the destruction to come, to get better, to be a better servant towards Him. And you really think the Lord just gonna be like, nah, he should fuck him. Nah, man, he's not finna be like that. He's not finna be like that. All right, so to just continue to. Serve the Lord to the best of your ability. All right, and keep that in mind that, like, bro, we ain't doing this for no reason. Bro, the Lord not finna just look at me and just say, fuck me, and I've been really, like, trying my hardest. It's just not like that, because Satan will come in your mind to make you feel that way, will think that way. All right? He'll make you think that way, like, nah, man, Lord, yeah. Now, we understand whatever we do is never going to be enough. All right, we get that. But that don't mean what we are doing is just for nothing. All right? The Lord's, hey, man. All right, this is Sirach chapter 2, verse 10. It says, "Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?" All right, so the Lord said, like, look at the generations of old. What happened to those that were serving me? All right, that trusted in me. Did I leave them? No. All right, so we're serving Yahweh Bashion Shah now. All right, and if you continue to trust him now, aka have that faith in him now, the Lord's going to make sure you're good now. All right, hell, he's doing it right now. It just, it's on a smaller scale, but it's right now. Hell, you got a job. Hell, you got a roof over your head. You're not even homeless. You're able-bodied. You can move, walk around. You're healthy. Stuff like that, bro. Man, it's just like, bro, the Lord got us, bro. And you speak to myself first and foremost, man. You just got to believe that, yeah, the Lord, he's not going to forget what I've been doing, man. He ain't finna just leave me and I've been suffering the way I've been suffering in his name. He's not finna do that, bro. It says he's not unrighteous to forget that. So in other words, the Lord's going to make sure we good. All right, we going through it now, so we ain't got to worry about it later. That's what it's these 2/3. They're enjoying their life here now, or at least trying to, and they finna have a whole heap of hell later. But yeah, man, anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. Lord willing, this exhorted you. Man, just believe, man. Believe that the Lord's not going to forget about you as long as you continue to serve him. All right? But anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm going to end it out by saying, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.